Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students of Honors Non-Major and Degree Compulsory English, this is your English teacher Obaid Wali with you. I welcome you all once again to my online session with you. How are you all? Hope you all fine. And today we will discuss another grammatical topic. In our last session we discussed about WH questions. I hope that you studied those things at home very minutely, and if you have any question yet, you may have questions in your mind, so feel free to share with me and I will try to help you. So today we will discuss another grammatical topic. That is about sentence correction. You know that in your syllabus there is one item on sentence correction, which is based on basically basic grammatical rules. So if you are quite comfortable with grammar, then you will do better in this section. So in our today's session I will discuss some basic grammar patterns with examples, and you will learn through examples. You know that when we learn through examples and practice, we learn better. So instead of very traditional grammatical grammatical items, we'll discuss about examples, and we'll learn through examples. And as I have told in your class that never memorize grammatical topics or grammatical rules, rather practice the examples first, and the grammar will automatically come to you. So that will be instilled in your mind automatically. So let's begin our today's class. The first one, as you see that there is an example. The first one is over the sentence there is cross mark. That means this is wrong. Everybody, if we say that everybody have the book, then this is obviously wrong. Why this is wrong? Because everybody is singular, so it cannot be followed by have. It must take a singular verb. That's why everybody has the book. This is the right sentence. Similarly, you can say that everyone has got 5 taka. Never you can say that everyone have got 5 taka. So this is very common grammatical rule, and this is important for your exam. Next one, he was boring in the class. Read the sentence twice or thrice until you get a perfect understanding. And in your question paper, you'll be given you'll be given 7 or 8 sentences, and you'll have to detect the mistake. So what you will do, you will read the sentences 2 or 3 times and find out where lies the mistake. There will be various problems in the sentence. There can be problems in tense, very common, or narration or voice. This type of problems will be given in the sentences. So let's see what's the problem in this sentence. He was boring in the class. He was boring in the class. So when you read this sentence, you may feel that he was feeling bored in the class. He was how he was, that his state, his condition in the class is mentioned here. So when you say about his condition, then you use the word then you use adjective in most cases. So the adjective of bored is bored. He was bored in the class, not he was boring in the class. So we have used here the adjective form of bored, that is bored. So if you write he was bored in the class, then this is okay and you will get full marks. We move on to the next slide. Look, this is a very common mistake in Bangladesh, I will say that. In most cases, even many educated people say like this: he is success. My friend is a big success. How he is his success? According to them, he has made much money, so he is success. So this is absolutely wrong. He is success. In Bangla, we can say, if you can turn it into your mother tongue for better understanding. He is success. That means she shuffle. He is success. Success means shuffleota. This is noun. And if we say he is successful, that means she shuffle. So it requires, when you read the sentence, it requires an adjective. How is he? He is successful. That means she shuffle. So you cannot use the noun where adjective is required. That's why you should put the adjective in the right place. And whenever you will use the adjective, then it will you will get the full marks and the sentence is correct. So what you write, he is successful, and this is the correct sentence. Now, can you use the word success? Just translate it into English. সবাই সফলতা চায়. How will you translate it? If you can translate it, then you have got the right form of success. So this is your home task. You will write the translation of সবাই সফলতা চায়. So we move to next slide. Let's see what's there. At the left hand side you see, I didn't meet nobody. I didn't meet nobody. I didn't meet anybody. So you see why the first one is wrong and the second one is right. Can you guess? I did not meet nobody. Look, in a sentence there cannot be two negatives in a sentence. So in this sentence, why this is wrong, why this is faulty? Because two negatives have been used here in this sentence. The first one is didn't and the other is nobody. So this is fault. This is faulty sentence. What will be the correct one? You can write this sentence in two ways. First one is you can change nobody and make anybody. You can turn it to anybody. I didn't meet anybody. This is one way you can write. The other way is I met nobody. This is also correct. But better to write I didn't meet anybody. So in the sentence I didn't meet anybody, here you see one negative and one positive. That's okay. Next one. We eat usually at 12:35. And how this is corrected? We usually eat at 12:35. Usually is basically an adverb. And in most cases we know that we use adverb before verb. He runs fast. He runs very fast. I go home at night. I normally go home at night. So observe or watch the two examples I've given right now. So that's likewise you will change this faulty sentence. Put usually before the verb eat. So how will you fix the sentence? You will write we usually eat at 12:35, and this will become the correct sentence. Next one, very common mistakes in our day-to-day life, and knowingly or unknowingly we make such mistake. So be careful. Jonathan has got a new work. So in case of profession, we use the word job, not work. Work can be used for household petty jobs, petty works. For example, what are you doing? I am now working at home. So in such case, we can use the word work. But when you are looking for a profession after your graduation, in that case you can use the word job, and this is the perfect. So never make such mistake in your exam, and such type of questions may be set in your exam. So watch very carefully. So and take note in your khata. Hope you have understood. So far I have discussed the examples. Now new examples. They cooked the dinner themselves. Have you got the meaning? what it means, they cooked the dinner themselves. তারা তাদের রান্না নিজেরাই ব্যবস্থা করেছিল, নিজেরাই রান্না করেছিল. This is the meaning. Okay, so you see here here the use of one reflective pronoun, myself, yourself, himself, themselves. These are the common reflective pronouns. So in case of reflective pronoun, when we write themselves, it is not the way we write. What is the correct form? The correct form is themselves. I can be the reflective form of I is myself. You becomes yourself. They, this is plural, so the reflective form is pattern is also plural, themselves. So very clear here, as you see. What will you write? How will you write how will you make it correct? You'll write in this way: they cooked the dinner themselves. Clear? Hope this is clear to you. You will find such examples, many such examples in your grammar book. So open your book and start practicing. So far I have discussed some common mistakes which can be very much important for your exam also. So practice these things at home and listen to the record twice or thrice until your conception is clear. The moment you have got a better or clear understanding, then start practicing more and more from your text. And while you practice this, you may face problem, so feel free to contact me if you have any problems over phone. You can call me or you can mail me. Okay, so dear students, these are all from today's lesson. So let's stop here. Thank you all. Thank you for watching and being with me. Thank you. See you in our next class. Goodbye.